Hey, what's going on? Wiggy here, workingclassfitness.com, and today we're going to talk about getting fit to fight and how I clowned a cocky 16-year-old kid with an impromptu parking lot workout. So I'm out the other day and see a friend of mine in traffic. Since I haven't seen him in forever, I flag him to pull into the next parking lot so we can get out and catch up. The conversation soon turns to his son, he's with him, who just turned 16. Kid's got a good head on his shoulders. A little cocky, now aren't most 16-year-olds, but overall, still a good kid. Knowing I get fighters in shape for a living, they start telling me how the kid wants to be on the wrestling team next year, and I tell them both I think that's great. But are you in shape? I ask him. Sure I am, he says with a tad bit too much confidence. I am on the football team. Yeah, so what? I reply. He looks at me with a sort of stunned blankness on his face, and his dad just snickers. Evidently, his old man had been telling him the same thing. Listen, I tell him, wrestling is such a different animal. There's so much movement. You're constantly just straining yourself physically. I continue on. You definitely got to be in shape for football, but with this stuff, it's such crazy hard work. When you wrestle, you have to be able to exert yourself as hard as you can, with as much strength as you can, and with as much speed as you can, all while being totally winded. Then you turn around and do it again, and again, and again, and again. Oh yeah, I know all that, but I pretty much never get tired on the football field, he tells me. I could see my message wasn't getting through to him, so I pulled a Wiggy and decided an impromptu practical demonstration was necessary. How many push-ups can you do? I asked the kid. At least 50, he says confidently. Fine, hit the deck and do 45. Here? He says, giving his dad kind of a surprised look. You heard the man, his dad says. Hit the deck, son. As the kid hits the ground and starts his push-ups, I grab the spare tire from his dad's truck. Now jump over this 10 times. The kid starts jumping. Okay, now give me 15 burpees. I'm starting to get very nice looks right about now. Now run from here to the end of the parking lot and back, fast as you can. It was maybe about 100 yards total. The kid gets back, huffing and puffing like a freight train. All right, now give me another 45 push-ups. The kid was pissed. His dad was laughing. I just told him to hurry up. Kid got to about 17 before it started to get really ugly, so I finally let him stop. Here's the point I was trying to make. Wrestling is constant work, constant movement, constant exertion, and it's usually as hard as you can. It's not like sprinting for a tackle and then getting to rest for several seconds until the next play. Just being able to be fast or be strong or having cardio isn't enough. You need it all at the same time. I think I'd made my point. And evidently, I'd made it pretty well. They had me started training the kid the very next week. Now, if you're ready to get into wrestling or fighting shape, I can start training you too, the way I am the kid. Now, maybe I can't be there in person like I am for him, but I can do the next best thing. You see that big blue send me info button in the middle of your screen? Click on that. Now, if clicking on that doesn't work, or you can't click on it, there'll be a link under this video or maybe to the side of this video depending upon where you're watching it. Either way, click on that link and enter in your email address. When you do, I'll send you the very first workout from my Killer MMA workout system. This is the program that I've got pro fighters and regular guys trying to get in fighting shape from all over the world doing. That way, you can see what it's like and what type of workouts actually will get you into real wrestling and fighting shape. At the same time, I'll send you a list of the 17 best exercises for MMA so you know what type of movements, what type of exercises you should be doing every time you go to the gym. Alright, click that link, enter in your email address, get that workout and give it a shot, and let me know what you think. We'll see you in the next video. Train hard, rest hard, play hard.